Along the Tokyo Bay, we have several large industry clusters, and GOI is a part of it. And for decarbonization, it's very important to have different industry together. So there is a refinery, petrochemical, and many chemical companies, iron and steel, and the power companies there. And actually, chemical company process is very confidential. So they don't talk each other because they need to protect their know-how. And Yokogawa, we are in a very good position because we control their process. And we have lots of data from control system and the sensors. For the example of GOI, there are, let's say, 10 plants, and each has its own utility. And some facilities old, some facilities very effective, and some company needs to revamp this facility. So we gather all this data, and where they buy feedstock, all kind of things. We gather the data, then we simulate this, each individual plant, and we integrate it as if this is one plant, utility plant. Then we can benchmark what is the, and we can do what if study after this simulation. So we will make all kind of scenario based on the CO2 minimization or the boost of the value, profit improvement, and we can make scenario. Then we can find a good way, the balance, economically sustain and CO2 reduction. Somebody has to coordinate plant A, please produce this and that much, and plant B, you produce this and that much. And this Yokogawa can play a role because we optimize 10 plants together and look at what's the best way to make the minimum CO2 emission. This model is unique to the region because of the every company operates differently and the process is different. So eventually we need to find the solution for that region particular. So we can't exactly copy and paste. That's not possible. But the methodology and teamwork working together, that can be repeatable. It's maybe interesting in Rotterdam and other European region. I think the work to reach the team, the build, that's lots of efforts needed. And I believe this should be done not only by Yokogawa, but also that everybody has to have same let's say problem solving attitude and commitment to the decarbonization. And the government role also important.